rolling.
You guys know what it is, man. Don't get mad when you get match bag.
Get match yourself.
Man, podcast. You guys know how it is. Change the general here.
Do they know how it is, bro?
Yeah, they do know how it is. We got a special guest today. Introduce yourself, fam.
Y'all already know what it is. It's the unforgettable 6 Line Mafia General. I own a little mobile mechanical platform called 6 Line Auto, where my attempt to Uberize the mechanical trade is what we do out here. And it's an honor to be on ABP, All Bills Paid.
Yeah.
All Bills Paid podcast.
Yeah. I can't lie, ever since I've seen the man and the bills have getting paid, because this is big old TV here, lights running.
Easy up. Stop looking at telling people that the setup, dog. I just work.
It's a lovely setup, you know. I have to big up the man and you know.
I have kids for feed, dog. I them come first, you know?
We came from the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, but much love. And I personally know this guy a long time. This has been evolving. His manager skills are crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's much love to see your nigga evolve and be something completely fucking different. You know what I'm saying?
That's natural.
Big up the cameraman thing.
Outside.
Our artist named Kevin.
Don't forget.
I'm saying you're supposed to bust out the Canada.
Get behind the camera.
Me can't play because I got dead. I'm French for that.
Make sure it's only
My older here, but my elders.
Sparkle.
You know, I'm trying to knock this out and I said, good.
Yeah. You know, Kevin's just behind the camera setting up his blunt and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, a cookie blood and a rose. In the name of Jesus.
We live. Let me get the girl in here too. Make them know so the dogs don't know what. Podcast is live.
Outside.
Yeah, so how long you been in the mechanic shit, man?
When I was a youth in Jamaica, I came to Canada at 7. So before even 7, I was playing with toy cars.
Shit.
I had lost a specific family member that really needed me over there. And to be honest with you, I had 2 choices. Pick up a gun or pick up a wrench. And I chose the better one still. From that, I just been rocking. But earlier, so I can remember me being in this mechanic shit was like when I was 10. Ever since I went to school, I always took interest in courses. Never left me. So I got it tatted on my hand. Okay.
What's your tattoo?
It says 6 LINE AUTO Mobile Auto Pros.
Okay. That's hot.
Funny story about this tat though. My nigga was doing tattoos, but like yo, on those ones he didn't have motivation to continue. I told him like, yo, I know people don't really give you their skin to practice. So I'm like, here, I want one. But the thing is, I was depressed at the same time too. And I seen this little tattoo fresh. I got an extra kick, an extra buzz. You know, really push a nigga dream and follow it. Yeah. How long have you been a manager?
Yo, listen. Everybody knows.
No, not everybody.
Well, people that tuned in now, if you don't know, well, now you're gonna know. Listen. Ever since me and Kevin linked up, I'm taking this shit serious. Alright?
Shit came out of nowhere, yo. Boom, bang.
Show me his craft. I believe in the craft. I'm telling you this right now. If you don't believe in the people that are around you, then you just bought mine. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yo, there was a lot of people that, you know, we showed up to take, like, yo, the music's there, no one really wanted to believe, right?
Yeah.
See the craft.
Until you actually see physical proof.
See the craft, and now look. Like I said, that's what I like to rock on, that's it.
But like, yo, you ever looked at the fact that, yo, there's beer artists that are over here for like years, right? With managers and like, you guys are going to like tours, you guys are like going to different places, you guys are reaching out, networking. Like that shit's lit. Cause like that's a lot of work that people have to put in.
Yeah. Next question. I would say, along, because like it's what your passion is, right? Why? You said you went through a depression time. We all do. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to that too. Because before I started really taking jugging serious, I was left with a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either stay shameful or become shameless. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like other people, I remember even some people would see you have a job. They're like, "Oh, you're working?" Like as if it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's looked up, it's frowned upon, but what do you do? What can you do? What does it for you, and why do you get up to do fix cars, or what? Like why? Does it give you that energy? Does it give you that? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Minji, in my opinion, the secret to success in our life is to find what you love do and monopolize it.
Okay.
Is it man? So enough people go work in a one job, but they have to work because they have to pay the bills. And it slows down your mental process because it's just like, I feel like the government gives us 40 hours a week to dampen our creativity.
Of course. Let me take that question.
And then like COVID really helped me see this because like during COVID, a lot of people rose out of the ashes because they weren't going to work. They weren't pressured by systematic pressure.
True.
So they're able to breathe for a second and then just rise up something out the ashes. And like honestly speaking, COVID gave me my biggest bust up because that's when I was able to interact with the most people.
Okay, true.
They say your business. They say you are your own business. So like you're advertising yourself as your business. Honestly, I pick a lane and I choose to stay in it, and I have an end goal. Every day is a step towards that end goal. While I'm focusing, I'm in my own lane, making new connections, new links, and I don't turn left or right or deviate. I stay on the, even if I go through a day or a month where I see nothing going and everybody's looking.
Yeah.
No, well, it's not about your destination. It's your journey to get there.
Tell me about it.
You know, you learn, and then you learn which new friends to make. You learn not to stop guilt tripping yourself over your mistakes.
I think a lot of us forget that, and like point in time, we forget that along the way that we can stumble, that we can get broke, that we can lose it all. You know what I'm saying? Like we become so captivated with getting it, you forget that you can fall off. You forget that, you know what I'm saying? Even the richest man sometimes they go broke. Like shit happens.
But okay, I want to tap into that. I know so a man like Mr. Clemens, shout out to Pinball Clemens wherever you are. That man took me under his wing. That man put me in school. That man, he's the reason why 6 Line Auto is even alive right now.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Respect to him.
Yeah, man. That man put 100K to my face just to see what I'll do with it. You know what I'm saying? That man showed me the right way of investing in myself. At the moment, I was looking at myself like I'm crazy, but like the investment in yourself.
That's an inspiration for you?
Bro, what you mean, fam? I still check into the shelter. Fam, I'm a shelter kid. My parents gave me everything and shit didn't work out, and I took pride and head to the streets. Like, I'm not gonna be like these kids. I'm like, fam, I got a good life. I came from nothing, and the old man made a good life.
Trust me.
And honestly, when you come to Canada, you get comfortable. This country makes you lazy, relax, forget about the urgency.
Easily.
You fall off the path. Yeah, I met the best niggas I have in my life on some dark paths.
Of course.
See what I'm saying?
I met some of the realest people. I would be like, not to say you met them in jail, but like, I met some real big homies. Like that, they weren't in jail because of praising the fuckery. They were in jail because they got caught feeding their families. You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable. It's also a slap on the wrist. Now I understand where your head's at. You're not out here causing pain. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to keep your kids a roof over their head and family fed. Like, let me a light, please, guys.
I want to say something that when you even you as an artist and you as a manager, you see when you have something that is your own and that you wanna work on and you wanna build, like people make you feel bad about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And I made some mistakes coming up, and my mistakes were made from me trying to be too nice and give more than I had. Never checking myself and be like, do this for yourself and build for yourself.
First, trust me.
You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up in a lot of bad situations. But you see, God don't sleep. But if you're supposed to be alive, it's because of God. If it's your time, it's your time. But yo, this local mechanic shit made me meet new people, develop my skills as a person, dog. See what I'm saying? But I held myself back because I kept telling myself, yo, my mistakes in the past, I gotta fix them to move on forward. Like, yo, if you can't feed you can't feed the wolves. And they're gonna eat you.
I used to look at it like that. But then it's also like, I'm putting it like this. See, I used to look at it like that, but then it's like, if you can't, real shit, if you can't feed yourself, even if the food, if the wolves don't come around to eat your food, and the food not there, can they quarrel with you? Nothing not there. You know what I'm saying? We're already ribs to ribs, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Some wolves don't move like that.
Mute it so you can, I just want you people up to comment so they don't miss it. Yeah. Yo, Casey. Make sure you tap in right here, you know, we're live. We live on YouTube and everything. Come on, we got. Come on, man.
Yo, I have a question.
She has a question, guys. All right, what's the question? Okay, we got a dating question, guys. We got a dating question.
Alright, it's a dating question. No, I just check your weapons.
Okay. This is the thing you have to understand. No. You gotta understand there's different. He's not gay. He could be shy. All right. When you guys smashed, was it a duration problem?
What was the question?
She said she smashed with a man. She was talking to a man boy and she had to ask him for sex. You know what I'm saying? Or to suck the man's dick.
Yo, that doesn't mean a man's gay. Some man just operate chemically. Some man operate at a different speed. Kevin has it.
The man said, I don't know. One more time, say that again. You did. Maybe he didn't want to fuck you. I don't know.
I took that.
Can you be more interested in chilling than fucking a shorty? I mean, you know what? That you can be because I remember, as I said, like a shorty
Depending.
The shorty tried to pop off on me one time when I was playing games, and then I looked back, she was wearing an outfit and I wasn't even into it.
Yeah.
It totally turned me off, and I was still back in the, and she started crying. So I understand, but it's also like, how many times have you guys chilled?
Yeah, it's 2022, so if you don't understand social norms by now, it's crazy.
There's more to it. Maybe my boy has something, he doesn't want to give it to you. But he just doesn't have it often.
Okay, maybe now on round 2 again. Maybe not like the sex with a game. Maybe the problem's not you.
Okay.
Police reach the stuff.
Okay then, alright, boom, I got it. You're dealing with what they call the random dick disease, okay? Sometimes, now you have to understand, women have to understand, some of us are going through a mental breakdown.
Enough things.
Enough of us.
Enough.
Like, I can fuck. Like, this is something for the females them to really tap into, but there's times where if my bag is not right, like, I'm not trying to slap. It could be a month, it could be 2. If my bag is not right mentally, I'm broken. Because I have a family to feed, you know what I'm saying? So, the way I'm juggling like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucked when his mental was on. Yeah, what was he fucking when his mental was on point when y'all just started dealing?
It hasn't been since I met him. He's been like there's a lot of shit that's happened in his life, so I don't really
I have a question.
Alright, we got a question, guys. Here we go.
So them red flags, these red flags that you're seeing right now, did you see them before? That's crazy.
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe he doesn't want a relationship. He just wanted coochie. But that's the thing. When you don't want a relationship and you just want coochie, he can literally just, when he's in the mood, is when he's in the mood. You get me? Yeah, but some people don't know how to articulate that to the next person because me personally,
So either him have it in the mood or him a eat Aye.
is it the pussy a drop on him? Was there any complaints? He was busting each time, no fake busting, no spinning on your back, none of that. Yo, that grabber took this guy a while ago. Yeah, roll a split. Please roll a split. Yo, alright, so the next podcast, make sure you're available so you can sit down and we're going to get you and Bird to sit down and Bird's going to ask you questions. So we can get a girl-to-girl Kevin Ontario podcast going on. Yeah, I like that.
Yo, somebody said how long were you dealing for?
How long were you guys dealing for?
Big up out the mud cunt.
Out the mud.
Out the mud cunt. Shit.
Oh, we got smoke, man.
Same thing, yeah, smoke.
I like.
Yo, listen to me. I'm an articulate nigga, see? And even I have a problem communicating. Like, yo, I'm a businessman. It is easy for me to deal with a client than to deal with my girlfriend. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on.
Is he consistent?
Hold on.
Okay, what you let?
Yo, the man done. The man hit it and quit it. I hit it.
That's crazy.
I hit it first.
The echo's killing you, alright? I hear a mute. Mute the thing that she can't hear from that.
I come scream my Trump, see how iPhone life.
Yeah, so we got these guys here, yeah?
Brand new
Any question, please let me know. I'm gonna ask them right now too.
So guys, as you know, we're getting questions from IG Live, behind the scenes with Kev, you know what I mean? Remember, Kevin Ontario on everything, all platforms, social medias, you guys know what it is, guys. Don't get mad at me, get mad at your fans.
You already know what it is, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all share the page. We're doing this now, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, we have a podcast going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? The man right here live.
She's still not talking.
Yeah, and these guys answer the question wrong or they cap, they have to take a shot. Yes, yeah.
Oh,
All right. We have a question. The question is, how exclusive were you guys? Were they even exclusive? blood clot head.
Brother, go in the car, brother.
Yeah, fucking,
So yo, hold up.
You don't think what?
He was consistent enough.
Yeah.
I don't think like he brought like the real exclusive kind of relationship, you know?
Because I was talking online with these local issues.
yeah, fucking, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, it's
420
giving
brother
me, I
question
don't
the
think it's the
podcast
kind
on.
of like,
We're kind of figuring it out.
It's not. I don't even like. I wish I could explain the problem. Like very much so. He had like ADD or some shit, and then like
Yo, so is
just a lot of stuff in his head.
your
So, like,
six, was it
that's
6
my
line
thing,
auto?
like,
Is that all over the place?
I don't
Like, how do
think
these
it was
guys
a
get a
lot
hold
in
of
his
you? How
head.
can you, like, what's the services you provide?
I think he had to establish a lot of different things
I'm gonna be honest.
before, I don't know, like,
You know,
he's
on the
just
path to
too much
building your
different vibes
dream,
that you
you
should
have speed bumps.
Nah.
My first shop I opened up was at 2400 Finch.
Okay.
Did that for a good year. And COVID hit. I tried something else.
That's why, like,
So now I'm on a mobile platform where I got a team of 4.
Yeah.
And there's 4 different vehicles, mobile vehicles. And we reverse the role. Instead of the client going to the shop, we go to the client.
what do you mean not
Okay.
right now?
And we pick up, we diagnose, we repair. We basically do everything that you don't want to drive an hour to go to your shop, 2 hours to wait, and then you still have to sit and go find parts. Like we're like mechanical connoisseurs to get in between the client and the
So,
car.
like, are you guys on a break right now?
My dream is to go Jamaica, go international,
No.
and set up little care package centers among the world.
Okay.
I've been looking into like containers as buildings, and been trying to build a different plan that involves worldwide expansion.
So you want to start
Somebody or somebody,
basically making building stuff back home first, start off.
getting off terrible vibes.
Yeah, you know, like the third world countries always watch first world country content, especially on social media and YouTube. So I'm thinking that we have an advantage to display and create a whole different world for people to really see. Because like people here that have YouTube pages and stuff, like these guys actually provide inspiration to a lot of people on different areas of the planet while they're getting paid from YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, it's creating a movie of a lifestyle to a country that hasn't experienced it. If you look at Jamaica, they're going through vehicular warfare right now. I always say this. What we went through as kids with B series and Ks and building cars and everything, they're going through that right now. And in my world, that's my bridge. That's my way of shaking hands. Cause like, yo, these times are getting crazy, things are evolving, everything's getting wilder, people are having their own, yo, it's getting crazy out here. So we have to take advantage. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying this is your dream or something you actually want to do?
Yo,
I know him, he's a
who was that? Who was that? The artist himself? The artist himself? See that guy there? That guy's an artist. And that guy's a body masseur too. And that guy's a chef. That guy has belts. WWE.
Yo, EMS it up.
Yeah.
But yo, fuck it all. What was I saying? So is that your dream or your future you want to do?
Where's that?
Well, in that case, I'm living my dream.
Yo, say if you know bugs.
Which bugs? DJ?
Buck.
Bucks?
B-U-C-K.
Bucks.
Ballin' Bucks?
You don't have the ball head no more.
What you saying, fam? Bucks?
No, not Bucks be balling. The next one, next.
Oh, light skin box?
Yeah, we're live.
But yeah, so you're living in G now.
Yo, okay. I'll show you what I mean. During COVID, yo, honest to God, I'm gonna tell this story. I don't care how people feel about me.
Tell the story, dog. We're live. Let's go.
Like,
We're live on YouTube as well, guys. Come on, man.
We gotta show people that shit
We're actually live on that
happens
bitch right now.
When COVID first dropped, I came homeless. See?
Yo,
And
I'm on the
instead of
live.
checking into a shelter, we had 4 bills in our pocket and got an Airbnb. See what I'm saying?
We're gonna part 2 that.
See what I'm saying? And that shit had 2 garages.
She was being with a guy who didn't want to fuck her.
We did have sex, but when I asked, he wouldn't want to. And that's so
I didn't even hear all that, but yo.
Don't worry about it.
Man, like 120 a day, yo. We got that shit for 3 days. And I was knocking on neighbors' doors, Jehovah's Witness style. Telling them, yo, I'm a mobile mechanic. Your brakes, oil change, well, go on. Pushing. It turned out that was 3 days. I got enough money from different cars that I did with a Walmart toolkit to extend that Airbnb for 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then we just kept pushing, yo. COVID. Can't go nowhere. Nobody trying to see black people get a house versus us. Even if you have the money.
Tell the man to stare at the camera and stop to stare at the wine.
You see what I'm saying? Through them times, man, them had nothing except the support of the niggas around me that were saying, yo, push and focus on your dream. My specialty is cars. I can take one apart, put it back together. I can listen to it, hear it, breathe. I put the tattoo on my hand because it's the only thing I actually believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My talent and capitalizing on something I love put money in my pocket. Enough to cover my overhead, even if the situation is different. If you really want to look at it and break it down, the average Canadian pays $3,000 a month for a house. And they have to buy furniture and put in, and hydro and everything. I was basically paying $4 bands a month with everything set in it. No contract. That's the survival skills we learned from my fellow mates and friends. And I never came in that life.
Like y'all want big blood clot 45. You know what I'm saying? Or I jumped in. I'm gonna call it an introduction. So when I say, yo, I'm gonna go get introduction, you don't know what's going on. God. Out here is a scary place, you know. I'm out here every day. It's a scary place. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin's rolling the last spliff. Yo. So I have a question for a female. Yo, you know, see, you're kind of cute though, like 14%. Yo, 14% cute.
Yo, read the question box. Top the question box.
Alright, yo. The people that said they want to ask one question.
What people, Devin? What are they asking?
Headquarters.
Just tap it, it pops up.
Okay, so I go. Why do girls get so clingy, the boss said?
Why do girls get clingy?
Yes.
Depends on many things though. It could be the sex, materialistic things, the money, the lifestyle.
That I feel geared on them.
Clingy in what aspect though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because, let's be honest, for me personally, I've been single for too long now to the point where, like, not that I don't want anybody else, but, like,
I charge $30 for a hug. I'll give you 25.
I don't want a hug. Fuck off.
Okay.
Not if you're charging me. If it ain't free, I don't want it.
I'm trying to make money on it.
I don't want it. Like, to be honest,
Fuck around and find
like,
out.
if you don't have the same life goals as me, if you're not doing the same things that I'm doing, I don't want you.
Listen, the reason why it's special, because it's not available to everybody.
Sex is not everything.
Who want that about sex?
Even if you
Who want that about sex? Yeah, I'm a virgin. I'm a born again virgin.
You can hit stomach. You're still gonna find a way to just be like, ah, this is not enough for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Nothing to it. It's not always about the sex.
it's not.
And it's not always about the finances either. I hate when finances
We could have $20 million and give you everything you want and not fuck you good, and you still fuck the gardener. And then
You know what?
Shit, Marshall.
You know what?
Exactly. And vice versa. You could be broke as fuck and have the best dick, and I still might not want you. So it goes both ways.
Yeah, but one way is easier.
Well, I'm person.
My favorite line is, I'd rather take the man on a bicycle who's a manager at Walmart than take the man with the Ferrari who thinks he has all this ambition but sits at home all day.
Yeah, Walmart man makes a cool
I'll give you my car
80K.
to
You know.
drive. I'll give you my car to drive in winter.
But that Ferrari man was single all day and still getting paid.
But what if he's not? What if he just has a Ferrari to show out of it at the end of the day? And
Yo, a Ferrari like $4,500 a month,
and
eh?
then you're the one paying for it the same way.
A Ferrari is $4,500 a month, eh? Any scam he's doing is working.
But that's what I'm trying to say. If he has a job and he's ambitious and he wants to get somewhere else with that, then sure, maybe we can have a conversation. But if this guy long and I'm posting my previous relationship, I'm gonna say goodbye real quick.
I don't know how man's do that. I don't know how man's can sit there all day, every day, and just watch somebody go to work and come
I
back.
was in a relationship for 7 years, and out of my 7 years,
And just be
this been years, and I worked every single year, including going back from mat leave early.
Metcalf.
Yo, in the question box, guys. Question box.
My son was 9 months old when I went back to work.
Okay. Next one. Broke bitch with good pussy or rich bitch with trash pussy?
That question is not for us, so go ahead,
The
Chris.
man them.
wow.
That's a good question. That's a good. The man them got quiet on this one, eh?
Oh, lady, I came on the hill for me, 20 deep. I was on 4 stars. Yo, they're busting the best.
There's a tape, guys. See that? I'm like, wait, why is there beard dots around this guy? This
Are you fried? I want the rich bitch with trash pussy. Are you fried? Are you fried? Are you, yo, hear what I say? You are a liar. You are liars. You are liars. You are
Next one, doing the
liars.
questions.
You are liars. This is where
In the question box?
Yeah, liars. Brother.
He's gonna go prostitute the woman with the
Whoa. You said.
No, look at Mr. Vision. We didn't get money with that good pussy. That's what Mr. Vision said. So we're saying, yikes, you're gonna put the girl on a program.
Yo, Mr. Vision have different vision. I'm a theme vision. One body vision. It's not my vision. Yo, honestly, can I tell you something? The only reason why I don't support any form of girl working in tellies is because when I have my daughter, the nigga that ever approaches her with that, I guarantee you there's no conversation, there's no trace back, there's just a bullet to his head. It's a straight bullet. That's why I don't do it. And I don't knock the man them that do it. I understand your hustle, but me personally, like I know girls that used to be working things and I used to circle them midnight, get them food,
sit down and smoke a spliff with them, talk to them. Because like, yo, at the end of the day, those are the same girls. If I call right now, anywhere in the world I am, they're taking a flight, they're moving. I'm telling you, life. Okay? And they're just women going through hardship, and at the hard time, they needed someone.
It takes a lot on a woman emotional to be in the first place.
100%. But if you can find out her reason for doing it, whatever she's into and doing,
You know
don't.
why? Like, you know why certain girls sell their pussies? Because they have either daddy issues or broken home issues, or they've been through some fucked up shit. You know what I mean?
Or them just need one heap of money very quickly.
They have that value for it.
Or them just need one heap of money quickly.
Tax-free money, that's all it is.
That too.
I mean, yo, watch out. Think about it. If the man could sell dick, like the gal them, the man would be in the telly as much as the gal them. We be selling dick to the gal them. Dead ass.
Trini, you're telling me you wouldn't sell your dick? Trini, you're telling me you wouldn't sell your dick for $2 a half an hour?
Nah,
No, Dave, what are you
I'm raising my voice. Shit, this guy made you sound like a whore.
So let's just put it under that.
Psychologically,
The same girl who got raped and the same girl who has daddy issues. She could have
Okay, where's the helicopter now? Where you at? Boy?
You can't even beef with real people no more. You bring it to the cops.
You guys are scared to give that people back, right?
yo,
Incinerate.
I did no.
I see you.
No. Yo. Hold on.
You can still work on your self-esteem.
I wanna say something towards that.
You have to be that position.
Oh, shit. So next time nowhere start.
I told you.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Yo, hold on. Miss. Hold on. 1 second. Yo, what you're saying is 100% true. But let me tell you something. One, you know what the biggest problem in this world is? Is that we think other people are like us. That is your biggest problem. And we need to understand that other people have different processing powers compared to other people. You know what I'm saying? Now, watch this.
It's nice lame.
I go to child and youth for 3 years at Sheridan. And I quit because of some of the same bullshit. Now, let me tell you something. There's some females that get raped and have no choice in the situation, and they handle the situation by being more attractive and trying to overcome sex. And there's some females that shy away and lock in the closet. There's like 4 to 5 different categories of females and reactions.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? People, that happens. People feel like they don't have that value.
Exactly. So there's different girls have different reactions though. Different girls have different reactions. Some girls become more sexually provocative and launch out there in their persona. Some girls become really emotionally locked off and shy and they go emo. Some girls just don't deal with it. Some girls are open about it. There's like so much categories of different reactions with different females based on their background, their upbringing, and their ability to handle the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, I'm just speaking on my own, I guess. So everybody's different.
No, but your process is important, right? It's a part of the.
When I was in an abusive relationship, I was very quiet and I didn't talk about it for a while. But then once I got out of it and I, like, mentally, I guess, trained myself to be okay with the past and be able to, like, actually pick up and move on from it, then I was, like, able to talk about it. But if you asked me, like, 5 years ago, I would just
What kind of bot
start
hospital
crying until
chat?
you divide your
Oh, what the?
versus, like, now where I'm able to actually speak on it.
I turned for
So,
twos.
in that
She don't wanna talk, she want that pretty as Shamaga. Just get a girl from Rona Saga. She don't want to talk, she want a baller. Call me, pull